My husband was my best friend, until our anniversary broke us. People say, marry your best friend. So I did. Jake and I had been inseparable since we were 12. Same community college, same late-night study sessions, same inside jokes. While everyone else was dating chaos, we were at Denny's at 2 a.m. sharing fries and roasting our chemistry professor. One night after we both bombed a test, Jake looked at me and said, dead serious. We should just get married. I laughed. He didn't. We're compatible, he said. We never fight. We like the same movies. We already know everything about each other. Why not? And the terrifying part was, it made sense. We graduated, moved in together, and 2 years later we got married at the courthouse. Our families acted like it was destiny. His mom kept saying, I always knew you'd end up together. Year 1 was smooth. Too smooth. We ran our life like a spreadsheet. He made coffee. I packed lunches. Netflix every night. Bills split perfectly. No drama. No fights. But something fell off. Kissing him felt like kissing my brother. When he tried to be romantic, my body reacted like, nope. Absolutely not. I started staying late at work for no reason. I'd sit in my car outside our apartment just to delay going inside. Then our first anniversary hit. Jake planned this whole candlelit dinner. Music. Dessert. The full husband effort. He pulled me into a slow dance in our tiny kitchen. And as he spun me, I caught a reflection in the window. And my brain just snapped into clarity. We didn't look like a couple. We looked like siblings playing house. I pulled away so fast it scared him. I need air, I said and walked out. I paced the neighborhood for 2 hours, trying to force myself to feel what a wife is supposed to feel. I felt nothing but dread. When I came back, Jake was on the couch, staring at the floor like he already knew the verdict. This isn't working, he said quietly. I didn't even pretend. I just shook my head. We're amazing friends, I said, voice cracking, but we're terrible at being married. And the weirdest part? There was no anger. No betrayal. Just relief. Like we'd both been holding our breath for a year. Telling our families was brutal. His mom cried for 3 hours like someone died. My dad asked if we tried counseling like therapy could magically create chemistry. But we went through with the divorce anyway. Then came the twist. 6 months later, Jake started dating a girl from work named Amy. And I was genuinely happy for him because he looked lighter. Like he'd finally stopped forcing himself into a role. We met for coffee to catch up. Halfway through, Amy walked in to pick him up. Jake stood up and said casually, Amy, this is my ex-wife. I watched Amy's face go through about 50 emotions in 2 seconds. Confusion. Alarm. Suspicion. Then curiosity. And then she smiled and said, oh, you're the one he's always talking about. He says you're like the sister he never had. I laughed so hard I almost choked. That, I said, wiping my eyes, is exactly why we got divorced. Amy blinked. Wait, what? Jake sighed like he'd explained this before. We were best friends. We thought marriage would be logical. And it was, I added. Logically the worst idea. Amy started laughing too. So you guys got divorced because you were too close? Pretty much, I said. We tried to be romantic when we were basically siblings. And here's the part that still makes me smile. Jake didn't lose me when we divorced. He finally got to love someone the right way, and I finally got my best friend back without pretending we were something we weren't. Now it's been 3 years. Jake and Amy are engaged. I'm in their wedding party. We all hang out like one big weird family, except this time nobody's forcing sparks that aren't there. We learned the hard way that best friend and soulmate aren't always the same person. Sometimes your soulmate is the friend who stays, after you both admit the truth.